There are a few key conditions needed for bacterial growth, including time, temperature, nutrients, pH, and water. We will first look at time and temperature. Under the right conditions, some bacteria can double their numbers within minutes and form toxins that can cause illness within hours. To minimize bacterial growth in foods, it's important to keep food temperatures below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, which is refrigerator temperature, or above 140 degrees Fahrenheit. The level in between this temperature range is known as the danger zone. Within the danger zone, bacteria can grow most rapidly and can even double in number in as little as 20 minutes. The temperature at which bacteria are destroyed varies by organism and is dependent on the characteristics of the product they are in. When the temperature rises to 160 degrees Fahrenheit, E. coli 0157H7 can be killed. When the temperature rises to 165 degrees Fahrenheit, Salmonella can be destroyed. This is the reason there are different temperature recommendations for different foods. Ground beef tends to have a higher possibility of containing E. coli, so the recommended cooking temperature is 160 degrees Fahrenheit, while poultry has a higher potential of containing Salmonella, which is more heat-resistant than E. coli, so the recommended temperature to cook poultry is 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, we will talk about nutrients. Bacteria need many of the same nutrients as humans in order to thrive, like glucose, amino acids, and some vitamins and minerals. For example, bacteria grow rapidly in high-protein foods such as meat, poultry, eggs, dairy, and seafood. Now we will look at pH. Microorganisms thrive in a pH range above 4.6. This is why acidic foods like vinegar and citrus juices are not favorable foods for pathogenic bacteria to grow. However, they may survive in these foods. We will wrap up our discussion with water. Most bacteria thrive in moist environments. They don't grow in dry foods. Pathogenic bacteria require a water activity of 0.86 or higher to grow. These water activity levels are commonly seen in fresh produce and breads. However, foods like cereals and spices can be safely stored at room temperature because they have water activities below 0.86. If dry foods become contaminated from infected hands or equipment, bacteria can survive on the food and make people sick, but they can't grow or multiply until the food is consumed.